mop boy to come out and get up that wet spot on the floor. Then Delaney. The hands are active for Jordan again. Shea Illy, tough shot! Over Al-Dwari! You cannot make it up. What a finish for Illy. Back to 3. Well, they knocked down a game-tying 3. Oh, the hands up from Leafa. So Jordan called timeout.
This out from New Zealand, and this has made all the difference in this game. Now they need to execute in this key possession.
See that New Zealand still has a challenge left, and Jordan still have 4 fouls to give. And now Shea Illy, having just made that dazzling layup, comes down and gets a steal, and that's coming out of a timeout for Jordan.
But again, if you're if you're Dwight in this possession, you need to be strong with the ball. Unnecessary dribbling. He gets picked from behind, and there's the foul. But don't put it on the floor and turn and go one-on-one like a guard. Find your guard and play with a handoff.
So we talked about the fouls they had to give. So still got to get a couple more fouls because they want to get into a situation where if they have to foul and put them on the line, they will.
And right now, Ibrahim has 4 and Bazai has 4. So it's got to come from someone other than those 2.
New Zealand have made 11 of their 12 free throws today. Both teams have shot them well, to be honest. 17 to 23. But Jordan did miss a couple of big ones just a minute ago with Hollis Jefferson. Shea Illy again gets in. There's Yanni Wetzel with the putback. Hollis Jefferson with a turnaround. That was clutch.
Woo. What a shot, Jeff.
He's got 31.
Now they need to stop.
$50 seconds remaining. Al-Dwari comes up and bumps Shea Illy. He's not going to help him up, and then Shea Illy throws the ball at Al-Dwari. I just wonder if he's a little bit ticked off Al-Dwari because of the foul from Shea Illy.
Well, he has his own, he has to take ownership of that, take responsibility for that. He picked this pocket because you made a bad decision to put it on the floor.
Okay, so you think that's what it goes back to?
Yeah, but again, don't expect the opponent to pick you up off the floor. We know that's not going to happen, you know? So there's no reason to throw the ball back at him, and that's also a risky situation here in winning time. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Look for them to come to the second side here to Leafa.
That was the second foul on Al-Dwari. Shea Illy hands it off to Wetzel! And really the story of this game, unfortunately for Jordan in the 4th quarter, is that they had 4 opportunities to take the lead.
Look at this play, Jeff. Great delivery in the lane at a critical moment. Great finish from Wetzel. Again, you know, for the future with Jordan, they need to have an alternative coverage man at the 5. There's really nobody that they can go to have a switching lineup. This was Jordan's last timeout, as we see the critical contribution today from Yannick Wetzel. Hard shows, really good job defensively one-on-one, and then also contributing points and rebounds on the offensive side. So now this is a 38-second game. You've got to try to turn this into a 2-for-1, but you've got to be efficient and try to get a stop here.
Jalen Brunson looking out. It's like, boy, they play some good basketball at this FIBA Basketball World Cup.
Thinking how Tom Thibodeau would attack this situation.
Ibrahim, feet set, and misses everything. The kid has played terrific today. You hate to see the disappointment for him, for Al-Dwari, for Hollis Jefferson. I mean, those three guys have been unbelievable in this comeback for Jordan, but they haven't been able to make the plays here late. Shea Illy has, and he's got the ball.
Three fouls now on Hollis Jefferson.
Shea Illy just 1 assist away, by the way, from a double-double. He's 12 points, 9 assists. And let's don't forget the bucket that he hit over Al-Dwari. That was so big. Here is a turnover and a chance now for Jordan. Clock is the enemy here. They got to go quick. And the foul while attempting a three. What a clever play for Rondé Hollis Jefferson.
Here you see they did a great play to enter it into the front court, but then Wetzel mishandles the handoff. Great steal, and here's the play. I mean, lots of contact there. Here's Hollis Jefferson at the free throw line.
The number of the free throw.
Looks like they'll review if it was a 2 or a 3.
Okay, let's pipe down and listen into the refs.
So we are going to review the number of the free throw.
Yeah, okay. Go back. Yeah, so we see
Yep,
clearly.
yep.
Yeah,
So three free throw goes to number 24.
So after the review, we get 3 shots. The number 24.
All right. Confirm. You can show. 3 free throws.
Now, Jeff, here is an outside the box idea for Jordan. You have 3 free throws, make 2. And if you have an intentional misplay, miss the 3rd offensive rebound and try to get that 3-point look to tie the game. Hollis Jefferson now 10 for 13. Let's see what they decide to do.
Well, there's 2 young Hollis Jeffersons over there. Hoping this is gonna be a happy family day. He gets that one to go as well. So now
3-point game here.
So you think they might intentionally miss it?
It's again a coach's strategy idea. You have 17 seconds left in the game. You've gotten offensive rebounds earlier in the game.
Nope.
He makes it.
I think you'd rather take your chances by putting New Zealand on the line if you had to. Here they are, or get a steal. And Abu Hawass needs to be careful. He doesn't show up the ref. Don't want to complicate it a little bit more, but at least for them, they haven't lost any additional time.
And right now, this has to be, there's no timeout for Jordan. They need to communicate here and recognize the situation. This is now a 2-point game. Do they need a 2 or a 3? Now we have a 3-point game. This has to be a blockout. Abdul Hawass, do not talk to the referee. Find your man, Terengi. Be ready to block him out. All 5 guys have to block out and get the ball here in case it's a miss. 4-point game.
So you don't necessarily need a 3 here, but you got to go quick.
And Ibrahim can do it.
Yeah, Hollis Jefferson can create. So he's definitely going to put it up. The 3, he's fouled! You cannot be serious! It takes an amazing athlete to make a play like that. That is incredible. Utterly sensational. Hollis Jefferson has just made the shot of the FIBA Basketball World Cup.
And Jeff, Wetzel and the New Zealand defenders have to understand he's been leaning the entire game with his shot. That's how he shoots the ball. He just drew a foul the possession before. You've got to contest, but nowhere near him. This is the only way they can tie the game with a 4-point play now. They need to block out and rebound here. Let's see if he can tie the game. I'm sure the timeout's coming. advancing the ball for the game-winning possession. It all comes down to this shot, make or miss.
Well, you got to box out if you're New Zealand as well, but Hollis Jefferson puts it up and in. He has done it, folks. He has knotted it at 85 with a simply incredible finish. Still 10 seconds remaining. He's got 38 points. And that is the high for this FIBA Basketball World Cup.
Hey, we just got line. Got to get catch to choose Chile out the front, and then we go dragging the 5 up in there, okay? If they switch it, but we want the last shot. All right, normal line. Go down there. I think it's going to be on this side. All right, Chile, maybe you set the first string and just invert with Finn. All right, we'll get him straight away.
Here it is again, Hollis Jefferson and Wetzel. Goodness me. You got to know the situation.
And Jeff, Wetzel has fouled out.
Yeah, he's gone over. Yeah.
Look.
Did you see how New Zealand were blocking out our cameras so we couldn't see their play? Because they don't want that message to get over to the Jordan bench.
And it's not going to get there in time. But let's take a look here. You know, most teams will switch 1 through 5 here with 10 seconds to go.
Again, and don't rule out the possibility of a Jordan steal here and going the other way for the winning bucket. 38 points, 8 rebounds. This is the stuff of dream, folks. Jordan poised for their biggest moment in World Cup history.
We usually see Delaney pop this time.
Shea Illy. Shot clock winding down. Shea Illy! Oh, he had the shot! He had the shot! He knows it. And now we've got overtime. And you know that's exactly what this game deserves.
Wow. Illy weaving through the defense, leading, and just couldn't get it to go.
85-85 at the end of the 4th quarter. Overtime.
And here's the look. Again, you see Ibrahim rotating. There's the play to the rim. Just
like he needed some English or something, or some spin.
Yep.
And I don't know. He knows. Okay, I see what it was. I think he was worried about it getting it blocked by Hollis Jefferson.
Yep. But the interesting thing here, you see Fotu on the baseline. Just the floor spacing with Hollis Jefferson, the low man, right at the rim.
And the New Zealand fans think about what might have been, and now it's overtime. And New Zealand effectively fended off Jordan, but only because they missed several opportunities to take the lead by missing jump shots. So now they've tied it with a spectacular 4-point play. And look at this, the points tracker between Delaney and Jefferson. Of course, Jefferson has just gone into a different stratosphere.
Yeah, let's see if that amazing 4-point play is the difference maker to get these guys over the top.
Okay, well, here is backing it down low, and Al-Dwari wins the battle, knocks it away. Remember, Yanni Wetzel as well has fouled out of the game. So one of the most experienced Tall Blacks out there. Abu Hawass. It's Al-Dwari time. The help defense comes. Leafa went for the steal. Bazai for 3. Al-Dwari keeps it alive, and Fotu comes up with the basketball. Good work by Delaney. Now Delaney gets into the paint, and he puts it up, and he gets it blocked by Al-Dwari. Abu Hawass quickly to the ball, and then look at Leafa come up with the steal. He read it beautifully. A minute into the overtime, and nobody has scored. Leafa from downtown! Well, he has been money all day.
Jeff, they've been running the loop action the entire game. He bumps the cut, gets space, and buries the big three. Confident, heady play by Leafa.
Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, Ibrahim for three, and that glances off the rim, and it goes out of bounds off Al-Dwar. Oh no, it's going to go off of New Zealand. Might they challenge New Zealand? They've still got a challenge, and if they think that it's their ball, they're going to challenge. So they are going to challenge it. At least I think he's going to challenge. That's what Pero Cameron's trying to tell the referee, challenge. Remember, both teams going for their first win. New Zealand will take on Greece in 2 days. Jordan will go up against the USA.
So we are going to review who called the ball out of bounds. The camera on baseline, please. Yep, thank you. Yep, white, then, oh. Let's go with the.
So we have white.
Yep. Oh, we can't see clearly.
Yeah.
We can't see clearly. So best line is the best, I think. Yeah, this one is the best. Let me use. Now it's white.
Looks like white, still white.
Yeah.
We cannot see clearly if the
black player touched the ball. So after review, the initial decision remains.
Yeah.
The ball goes black.
Yeah.
Best line, 14 seconds on the shot clock. So initial decision remains. Black.
So they could not determine, and if you don't have anything to return it, obviously if it's not clear, they're not going to change it.
Yeah,
so
worthwhile challenge for sure, and very good work there from the officials. Every time we've seen them go to the table and review, they've done a great job.
So 14 on the shot clock. Three-point lead for New Zealand. And here's Hollis-Jefferson, and drives in and misses. And this time Al-Dwari knocks it out. By the way, so Abu Hawass and Bazai each with 4 fouls, as well as Freddie Ibrahim right now. So bear that in mind. And nobody else, well, no, excuse me, Shea Illy also has 4 fouls. He's dribbling the basketball right now. And pulsating game. Illy. And this time takes it again, and he makes it. And he's fouled. He will go to the line. And well, that's what you got to do. You just got to keep playing. You're going to make some. You're going to miss some. And Abu Hawass has fouled out of the game. So Zed Abbas is going to check back in. The captain, the 40-year-old playing in his 3rd and final FIBA Basketball World Cup. Abu Hawass exits the game having scored 4 points, grabbed a couple boards in 23 minutes.
But he was a key in their comeback with the matchups and the lineup out there.
Yeah, I'm not saying he played badly.
Right.
Hollis-Jefferson back to 6 is the lead. And 2 free throws coming for Ibrahim, and Shea Illy has now fouled out of the game. And say that's leaving your feet, trying to get the block.
Yeah, but he needs better position discipline. The Ibrahim 3 to start the overtime, he was caught too deep in the lane.
Let's listen into the refs, see what they're going to review.
We are checking the number of free throws. Yep, 2 shots.
Yes.
Yeah, step on the line. Yep. So after reviewing the ball, the 2 free throws awarded to number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah, number 5, black. Yep, 2 shots.
So indeed, it was just checking to make sure that that was not a three-pointer. Been some great games. We had an overtime game between Puerto Rico and South Sudan. Puerto Rico won that one. That was it right there. But these games, Mike, that are being watched in all 3 cities, Manila, Jakarta, Okinawa, are catching the imagination. I mean, there has been some unbelievable action in this World Cup. Shea Illy's had a solid game, but he's now going to play no further part after picking up the foul, and Ibrahim misses the free throw. Now the Jordan fans have to keep believing. Their team has faced adversity all day long. They can still come back. USA and Greece will play the second game here today, but this game right here has been unbelievable between these 2 teams from Asia. Stay at this end. New Zealand's been playing in Asia since 2017. Obviously, they're from Oceania, but Jordan as well. And again, it's a rematch of the game, the 3rd place game at last year's Asia Cup that New Zealand won. But this game, the stakes are so much higher in terms of this being the World Cup. Here's Finn Delaney. Bounce pass to Leafa. Puts it up and a little long. And Zettabas has it. Good D from Hollis Jefferson. Bazai gets the baseline over to Zettabas. It's open. It rattles out, but it goes off of Natai. It's a long time in basketball, 2 minutes and 18 seconds.
A lot of possessions, a lot of action, a lot of winning plays left. Great look for Abbas there. Focus on the next look. Focus on the next shot.
Here's Hollis Jefferson again. Al-Dwari. This time Bazai and Zettabas. The collision with Leafa sends the New Zealand guard to the hardwood, and it is a foul.
Yeah, you could just see he kind of slid his hip into him. Unnecessary because the skip was there. It's a great design. They went to it early in the 3rd quarter. The skip pass and the flare on the weak side. Great call to go back to it. Again, but Jeff, these are winning possessions right now. You've got to execute and you've got to play clean basketball. Now, last possession, New Zealand got the ball in Finn Delaney's hands against Abbas defensively. Let's see if they go back to that same matchup again.
To Leafa. Newcomer to this New Zealand team, and he has been tough. Delaney, Tarangi doesn't stand up. Here's Delaney, spins, a little floater. There's Fotu, gets it, puts it up. They battle, and it's Zettabas. And then Leafa sneaks in and almost had a steal. 26-year-old having quite a game. In fact, he did play in the Asian qualifiers 1 game, Leafa, and also way back in 2013, when both you and I had hair, he played for the FIBA Oceania Championship. Look at Jordan, they're starting to believe again.
They need to find a way to get a bucket here.
The Jordan players can barely stand to watch. It is nervous moments. Hollis Jefferson fouled by Tarangi. You think that Hollis Jefferson shot the 4-point play with 10 seconds to go in regulation to tie it is going to go viral.
Oh,
it probably already has,
no
hasn't it?
doubt about it. You know, we've had really great effort in these games, but that is a spectacular play.
He's been terrific, even at the line today, but he has missed a couple. So he's now 13 of 17, so he's missed 4. Takes his time and gets the second one. So it's a 4-point lead for New Zealand. And again, it comes down to execution for the Tall Blacks. Oh, they get to Fotu, and he goes up.
So they ran some traffic action, and they got the switch and a beautiful post-up block-to-block pass from Delaney. Critical finish from Fotu.
Fotu now in double digits. He's got 11 points. Nice spin from Al-Dwari. Look at the footwork. Oh, doesn't make it, and Zettabas can't grab the rebound. And New Zealand up 6 inside a minute. The clock is again the enemy for Jordan. Natai, almost a steal for Zettabas, and then he is hurt going for the basketball. Almost had that steal, and yeah, that's a foul, even though he takes the brunt of the punishment. So 5 fouls on Zettabas. So he is out of the game, and Al-Harmache checks in. Ruben Tarangi misses the first, had a really good game against the USA the other night. He's got 6 points, 3 rebounds today. There is Eric Spoelstra, the assistant coach of USA, one serving coach of the Miami Heat. He's got Philippine family, so this is an exciting time for him at this FIBA Basketball World Cup. Timeout, so has 3 steals. Jefferson has a couple of steals. He has 6 turnovers. Here he is driving into the paint. Bounce pass, and Al-Dwari blocked by Tarangi. And Finn Delaney pushes it up the floor quickly. And he's fouled by Hollis Jefferson. So with 27.3 seconds remaining, Jordan have come so close today getting this game to overtime. They played their hearts out. And right now, they're looking down the barrel. This is going to be difficult for them.
This has been an unbelievable effort. There are so many positives for this Jordan team to grow from, to learn from, to develop from. And they can really feel so much pride in their performance.
Well, they get it back. Another chance. They got to go quick. Freddie Ibrahim, Al-Harmache. He goes up, and that's going to be Leapa with the basketball, and Jordan are going to run out of time here. So with 5.6 seconds remaining, time is almost up on Jordan, and you feel bad for them the way they've played. And in New Zealand, I think they realize they are going to get away with one here today. Well, they deserve it. I mean, they played well. They played well enough too. Don't get me wrong.
You know, we had this one circled when we looked at the group. Like, this is the winnable game for both of these teams. You know, Greece and the United States are going to be difficult challenges for both of these teams. And this game has been everything it was, you know, expected. Both teams put their hearts into it. Both teams played maximum level. In the end, just a little bit more experience and a little more depth for New Zealand.
Here's one more shot for Hollis Jefferson, and New Zealand in what was a truly exciting clash with this Jordan team survive in overtime. And Payra Cameron tells his opposite, Wasim Al-Sous, great job today, but New Zealand win it 95-87. And they will soon turn their attention towards Greece. Jordan will have one more game against the United States.